What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Amazing Trading Methods. So if you can hear it on my voice, I'm recording this really early. I'm recording this 9 a.m. The reason for that is because I need to continue moving stuff from my other room to my new room. So I need to do that in like 1 hour. So yeah, I just really wanted to bring you guys this method. And as you can see, I have not included how many coins I have because that will be tomorrow in my trading to 1 million episode. So here we go into the method. So this method is absolutely amazing. It is a chemistry style method. You can pick out a chemistry style. I would go for Hawk, Catalyst, or Shadow. But I always do it a Catalyst, so yeah, I'll go with Catalyst on this one. And then you want to find your player. For example, I'm going to take Steven Gerrard, and he is default a CM, I believe. Think he is. Let's see if you, for example, convert into a CDM. As you can see, there aren't many on the market. You want to find the cheapest one. As you see, that wasn't very good, but sometimes they'll even pop up. Of course, they will. Yeah, new cards gets on the market all the time, and sometimes there are a good deal on an open bid or a good buy now. For example, this one, add this to your transfer targets, and just keep on looking, and if you find a nice looking deal, pick it up. Yesterday, or I have done this in my trading to 1 million series, and I picked up a few deals that has been really good. And yeah, so this is a possible deal if you can get that with 5k start price. Because as you can see, because I have on Catalyst, there aren't too many on the market. I would not say you can do this with informs. That is just even more. That is really difficult, and it will just take ages for them to sell. For example, Catalyst speeds up your pace and your passing. So for example, World Cup though, I think he's really popular with Catalyst in a right forward. Let's see if the web app is able to search here. I don't think he has a right forward with a Catalyst on. Let's go right wing then. And yeah, here we go. So yeah, I did it yesterday, and the lowest buy now is like 3.3k. Seems like that is the one today as well. You basically want to scroll through until you see a possible deal. There aren't that many deals right now, but you can always go back and look at World Cup because he is a good player to trade with. I have picked up a few for 2k and I've sold them for 3k. That is just a quick 1k profit right there. For example, you can do this with tons of players. For example, this player just came up to mind, Sandro. Just do this with Sandro. He is default a CDM. Do it, for example, with a CM. See if there's any one of him. There are 2.5, 2.6, 2.8. I would say these ones. This is extremely cheap. This is extremely cheap. I would actually go out and pick up these three, sell them on for like 3.5k overnight, because first thing, they have converted them from CDM to CM. Second thing, they're Catalyst on. Catalyst is really expensive. And yeah, this is just really amazing, good deals right there. I'm not buying anything because this is just a tutorial video. You can even check them in a CAM. I don't think, yeah, there aren't any of them in a CAM. Okay, let's do another player. Fellaini, for example. Fellaini, he's just a perfect one with Catalyst. Yeah, he is default a CM as well. So you just want to scroll through. 4k. Okay, add that one to the transfer targets. And because the lowest buy now is 3.9k or 4k, you should bid up to like 3.2k just to make some nice profit right there. For example, let's check him out in a CDM position. I think it's default the CDM actually. I think he actually is. 5.3k seems like the cheapest. Add this one to transfer targets. And yeah, this one as well. 5.3k looks like the cheapest one. And you have like these to add to transfer targets, which you can just bid on, then you can just sell them. I would just bid 4.4k on that one. I wouldn't go any higher than that, because if you do, you will make a loss. Let's do this with some more players. This is really good. It's awesome. It's an awesome method. For example, Coutinho from Liverpool. He is default a CAM. You can go on a CM. Let's see if there's anything here. And there is. There's 6.4 Oh yeah, okay, so there are just 4 in the market, 4.4. So I would say you can pick these ones up when there is on the market for like 3k on or a 3k bid. Because yeah, as you can see, this card has been in the market for at least 1.5 hours, so or half an hour, so yeah, they won't sell. That is something you have to look after. For example, let's go into here. Yeah, CAM is his default position, so 2.9k, 2.5k, 2.4. That is really cheap though, if you want to make him, or yeah, you want to buy him for the squad or anything. I would say Coutinho is the man. But yeah, so do we have more players? Of course we have a lot more players. You can even do this with center backs. I did this with center backs yesterday, and I made a lot of coins on them as well. For example, let's check out Agger. He had a catalyst yesterday. Seems like he hasn't right now. For example, Sacco. Let's check out Sacco here. Nope, he doesn't. He had. Wow, what is happening? I'm not sure if the web app is laggy or there are no deals. That is weird. But yeah, I have a couple more. You can do this even with expensive players like David Silva, for example. There aren't many David Silvas on the market. I know that for sure because I checked him yesterday, and as you can see, because he has a very high buy now price, he doesn't have that many cards right here. So 136k seems like the cheapest. Yeah, it's kind of risky to do this with like expensive players and stuff. But if you could pick that one up for 120k, you would make a profit because his card goes for 125k, and because this is a catalyst card, you could sell him for like, I believe, let's see here. Okay, so I just had to cut that out because I just accidentally went on my transfer list. But you can pick this one up for 120k, sell for like 140k or something like that. But yeah, that is basically the method. I would do this with a bit cheap players, but yeah, between 1 and 5k. And yeah, sorry for my voice, this episode has been really bad. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, and I will see you guys tomorrow with a Trading to 1 million episode. By the way, it would be amazing if you could hit 60 likes for a Trading to 1 million episode tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care.